All right, so Alfredo, I understand it's your birthday. Now, Alfredo, we've got a very special gift for you on your very special day. I left some of my cheat sheets back there. Hey, keep the noise down over there, guys. You're too soon to be loud. Alfredo, stand up, please. Now, since your presidency began last July, we've done 24 weekly caption contests. Since your presidency began last July, right? We've done 24 of these, including the one we did today featuring Adriana. And it's such a wonderful tradition that you brought to our club, with such creative photoshopping, superimposing the faces of our club members on strangers posing in rather embarrassing scenarios. You brought such great laughter to our club. It's now time to turn the table on you with a photo bomb that will surely rival the 24 caption contest entries of prior weeks. Alfredo, as a loving birthday present from us to you, I'm now honored to present what we call, Does Anyone Have a Trojan? Alfredo, we received such an overwhelming response from Rotarians and others to offer their captions for the photo we're going to show you in a second. I'm now proud to share my selection of the top 15 entries, including some entries loosely attributed to some Rotary members, as well as to certain famous people. Here is the photo. Now, for those of you that are sight impaired, I might point out the VC, we call it, the visible cheek. You might also notice, and you will see from some of the entries, the splitolio that's happening here. So, Alfredo, let us start with number 15. As I told you many times, that USC sweater brings out that darting figure of yours, from Randy Kemner. Number 14. This was my place kicker tryout at USC. It would not have been beneficial to all concerned. That's why I was approved. That's a great. Number 13. As they say, if you can't beat them. Number 12. I was told I was filming a Trojan condo commercial. That was the lawyer for Alfredo. Number 11. Legs like a kicker. Like a catcher. Number 10. Alfredo switched to USC because it's easier to spell. You didn't wait for me. Number 9, YMCA stands for You Made the Cheerleading Squad, Alfredo. Found spray painted on the Israeli locker room in November of 1989. We have dined off of that story so much, haven't we? Number 8, after missing a field goal for UCLA, USC decides they'll recruit Alfredo as a cheerleader. That was Glenn's second top 15. This is my favorite. Number 7, no, it stands for Make Alfredo Great Again. Number 6, missing crucial field goals does have its perks. Also anonymous. Number 5, one hell of a day to go commando. And I'm wondering, Alfredo, it was probably pretty airy there, right? They were winding down our number 4 entry. Alfredo has split ways with UCLA. And ever the punch. This is my second favorite. Number 3, some patients seem to handle gender-affirming surgery better than others. Dr. Mortar of the USC Gender Health Program. We took some liberties, if you don't mind. Number 2, With his inclusive and enthusiastic leadership style, Alfredo is even willing to cheer for USC, as long as it's not against UCLA. My favorite part, P.S. Nice puns. Thank you, Nancy. And our number one selection, our dear president showing off the and so much more Alfredo, happy birthday to you. Now, there was some noise over here in the background here while we're trying to put on a darn talent show. What the heck's going on back here?
You may have noticed that this is a collection of past presidents and future presidents, and there's been a general discussion, we've heard nothing of a birthday recognition from our current president, who last week fined himself for the first time last year. So there was a debate, and we're going to have Greg Burnite Esquire representing the past presidents. We're going to have Matt Kinley Esquire representing you, Alfredo, in negotiating a recognition for your birthday.
Well, you know, usually as president, you don't get fined. And did you pay my bill? So, you know, just suffering through a birthday is not really grounds for a fine. But I'll see what you have to say, Greg.
Well, so, I mean, you see before you an illustrious group of past presidents, and that's, yeah, quotes around illustrious, but many of them, charitably inclined and generous to the charitable foundation, almost to a fault. Speaking of faults, Mr. Velasco, so while it is your birthday, and while there is not necessarily striking precedent for someone being called out on their birthday for a charitable contribution, I'm just going to start by noting that your lifetime field goal percentage at UCLA appears to be 78.5%, which is pretty dang good, right? So, I mean, in fairness, $785 is probably a hell of a charitable contribution. I mean, just a starting point.
Well, even prisoners get, you know, some sort of charity after being in prison for a while. And that was, how many years ago? Over 30 years ago.
Oh, well.
And well over 30. And I'm sure if he was back in that position now, his percentage would be quite a bit lower, probably around, I don't know, 680. So I think that would be a better number.
So it's funny, we don't really negotiate against ourselves in the Past Presidents Club. So we're going to go with your extra point percentage. Your council just cost you. So your extra point percentage was slightly higher than that. Oh my God, you only chunked 1 or 2. So you got, it looks like it was 98.3. So using the same kind of math, I don't know, $980?
Sorry, I'm all out of ideas, Alfredo.
I thought I paid the bill already. I will be happy to pay my $985 fine, but I do want you to know I never missed an extra point. The end missed his block, and they blocked my kick. Just to be clear.
Now, can you share with us how old you are? Because apparently your memory is failing.
No.
What?
I do want my attorney to help me with something, though. I do think you need to petition for this to count as my demotion, if you don't mind.
No, I don't think that's we lost on that, Alfredo. I'm sorry.
Then I want to renegotiate my attorney is what I want.
All right, just to support you, and you've been a good sport about this, everyone here will throw in another $25 to the charitable foundation so that you can have even a wider happiness on your birthday. All right?
Alfredo, we're going to appeal with every cent you've got.
Thanks very much, guys. Thank you, Alfredo, very much. We appreciate your support. Talent show's just about done, as you guys can see on the clock. Let's give our our talent show participants a big, big round of applause. Now we're going to conclude with everybody getting up off your tushes. We're going to sing a very special song led by Marcel Epley.
Oh, not her again. Well, there are more of us in the song committee, so get up here and join me, please. All right. So, if you know the song "We Are Family" by Sister Sledge, right way up here, Alon. Where's Dan Tapia? I know you can support me. Thank you, Ryan. The others, I'll get you. Let's do it, sister. Yes. We've got so much talent, you see. We are Rotary. Everybody sing. We are Rotary. We got so much talent, you see. Everyone can see it together as we walk on by. We're getting lost every time. There we are, Rotary. We got so much talent to see. We are Rotary. Thank you, back to you. Now everybody get up and sing. We are Rotary. Who are we? We got so much talent to see. We are Rotary. Hit the side note if you can. Now get up, everybody, and sing.
Okay, you can be seated. Just a couple quick comments here. First of all, there was so much on this agenda that I was not privy to. That's so wrong. Note to self, Michelle Dobson. Okay, first of all, let's hear it for a phenomenal, very entertaining, unbelievable MC, Mr. Wayne Their sense of humor, we love it. And also, for all our talent, Rotary does have so much talent. For everybody that came up here, that song that Laura put together was really for all of you. So let's hear it again for our wonderful, talented. So, we always have a book to sign. So Wayne, I need you to come on up to get your book here. This is Lion, the Construction Worker, for Mr. Wayne Slavitt. If we can get your inscription. And also, of course, in addition to the book, you're going to get the lyrics to your do-wah-diddy-diddy song. Let's hear it, Wayne. Okay, next week we have John Shadden from Morgan Stanley focusing on the future, not the potholes, a discussion on our economy. Please be here for that. This has been the 5,015th meeting of the Rotary Club of Long Beach. Have a wonderful day. We are adjourned.
Each find